jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Martinez is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping in, Larry Walker is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Verdugo looks up. And that baby's gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now, 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ripped down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Brantley. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box, Yadier Molina as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got the count, 2-2.
Softly hit here to the left side. In there, a base hit. Bo Bichette will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Bichette.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Trevor Hildenberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Dannyfkr. That ball is absolutely crushed.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
At the plate now, Andre Dawson, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The count now at 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batter, the third baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Softly hit to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that.
7-inning stretch.
Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sims is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Michael Brantley. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Now the 2-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Lucas Sims. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. From the stretch, high and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And really stretching out the at bat as he steps out for a second time. Mike Yastrzemski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Danny Foster. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right. And that ends the inning. Jose Peraza will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ryan Brazier enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That ball is absolutely crushed.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Christian Vasquez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a Mike Mayers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Vasquez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
17-6 the final in this one this evening. Vancouver took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Peter Fairbanks earns the victory on the mound. Nate Eovaldi was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Stone Crabs and the Reds. Standing in, Danny Foster. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Foster.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And that baby's gone.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
To the plate now, Andre Dawson.
The center field.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Dawson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
No outs, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Base is empty here with nobody out. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing.
Larry Walker.
Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul. Ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hard liner to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 4, Yadier.
At the plate, Yadier Molina, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. softly on the line to third. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for the Reds, Travis Jankowski. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Brandon Woodruff. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll be getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and acts. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Juan Soto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Slow little roller to third, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. TJ Antone is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First offering on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Peter Fairbanks enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
One out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swung on and missed. Fairbanks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Larry Walker, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A bouncer up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. At the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Mike Yastrzemski will get. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Line softly to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ready once again, Danny Foster. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. To the plate now, Andre Dawson. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Molina at third. Foster at second with one away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Popped him up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. Robert Stevenson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Larry Walker, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and he popped him up. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Julio Urias is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Molina is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Robert Stevenson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
In now, Yadier Molina. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Standing in now, Julio Urias, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll bases are empty here, nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line towards center field. Jankowski has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dannyfkr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Popped him up. Galvis shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Walter Johnson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Walker is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Travis Jankowski. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mike Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Cabrera. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball back inside.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to right center. Winker has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Walker, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pops this one up. Suarez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That's not a pitch he misses very often. Nope. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Guerrero has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Kurt Casale as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe Bichette will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box now, Danny Foster, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pomeranz into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Andre Dawson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Winker is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Into the box now, Larry Walker. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him.
Now back, the third baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a fly ball, well hit. In to score, the runner from third. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Travis Jankowski. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and it's gone.
now back, right fielder, Captain Winker.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The third baseman,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped him up. Molina waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yadier Molina. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Pomeranz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Settling in now, Danny Foster will swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kirk Casale, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Freddie Galvis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Lucas Sims enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andre Dawson. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. In now, Miguel Cabrera as he puts it on the ground to 3rd. To 2nd for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Standing in now, Larry Walker. Swinging a soft liner. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nick Senzel.
Second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there for strike one. 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Travis Jankowski is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
16-2 in tonight's game. The Stone Crabs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Peter Fairbanks gets the W on the mound. Tyler Mahle was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.